Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another Less House, More Living quick tips. Today we're going to keep this one short because it has to do about height. So we've been doing a handful of these quick tips for people, and it's just a resource that we want to be able to throw out there to people that might be searching some of these things, and we don't think that we have all this figured out. But when we come across things that we think might be helpful for other people, we just want to share them with others, because we know when we come up against something that we don't know, we get online and we usually search a YouTube video and we'll try and gain in knowledge so that we can proactively advance in the subject that we need to learn about. So if you want to get back to our normal vlogs, those are going to be coming regular also, but as we have these quick tips, we just want to share them as a resource for others. So this week we found ourselves in a little bit of a predicament in vehicle height, and it was a great reminder about knowing your vehicle's height. So with the trailer, with the fifth wheel, we know when we're hooked up to our truck, we are 12 foot 6 inches to the highest point on our rig. So whether that was a vent cover or the AC unit that's up there, we know that if we go underneath a 13-foot bridge, that's as much as we want to do. We want to have that 6-inch buffer. Now, the best way to measure your trailer is just to get out there and measure it. So grab a tape measure, measure the height of it, and know what your height is, and get that into your mind so that when you're driving and you see something that says 13-foot clearance, you know you're good. If it's below that and you're going to be getting close to that 12.6 mark for us, don't even attempt it. Find another way around. So you want to make sure you know that. But for us, having a bigger vehicle that we tow our trailer, our fifth wheel with, we found ourselves in a little bit of a predicament when we went into the city here in California. We went to a parking garage. Now, we had measured our truck, and the truck measured at 6 feet 9 inches tall, and we pulled into a parking garage that said it was 6 feet 10 inches tall. So we knew it was going to be extremely close. But due to the length of our vehicle, as you go up those ramps, when you get that little bit of an angle, you kind of increase a little bit. So we never did scrape. We actually made it out okay, but just to be safe, once we got in, I mean, we barely had any room at the top of the truck to get through. We actually ended up deflating our airbags in the rear suspension to drop the back end a little bit, and we let a little bit of air out of the tires to bring us down a little bit. Now we carry in an air compressor so we can air up again once we get out, but just to be safe, to gain those little last, whatever, ½ inch of clearance that we needed in some of those, we did air down and we got through. So that's today's quick tip, and we will catch you next time.